we began our strike yesterday at 11:59 Eastern Daytime in Winnipeg. So the members of the Winnipeg local went out on strike. And you already know why, because Winnipeg was really the first step where Canada Post put the new technology, the new machines, and the new work methods for the letter carriers. And you already know there was a lot of problem around the issue of health and safety to implement this new technology, and a lot of problem too around services since last November 2010. And that's really important because one of the big demands in this negotiation, it's really negotiate the work methods, how the workers are doing the work, because it's a difficult work to be a postal worker or to be a letter carrier. So health and safety is important. We have a dangerous workplace that need to be fixed, but Canada Post won't listen to us. It's why we put this important point, important issue. There's many issues on the table, but the work methods are so important because people are suffering, and that's something important. The letter carrier, when they go deliver the mail, they are forced back at work because they don't have enough time to work with the new method. And the public, there was a lot of misinformation, and people didn't know when they will receive their mail. So that's something really important that we have to fix. And I want to be clear to all the people in Canada Post, we cannot accept unsafe and unfair conditions. So that's really something important. And we really wanted what's happening in Winnipeg, it's really important. It's really give all for the future of the post office. We're looking for the future with this new technology, but this new technology must really address the problem, the health and safety problem. It's important that you understand that we will continue to strike. We will continue to negotiate with Canada Post. That's the goal. The goal is still the same. It's achieving a good collective agreement to address the issue on the table and address and put in place the working condition for the future. So we will continue to strike. That's why I want to announce that tonight at 11:45 Eastern Daytime, the local of Hamilton will go out for 48 hours. So we know the members, the union, will continue to put pressure to Canada Post, on Canada Post, that they sign a good collective agreement and they address the real issue of the postal work. There's the issue of a two-tier system that people will be treated unequally, and the issue around sick leave, how people can use their sick leave. They have a program for the last 40 years. And we're sure that we'll get the support of the public. It's important that the population who care about the postal service really push Canada Post, phone Canada Post. We need in some way, we need the help of the public on this issue. That's something important that we need to happen. It's simple, that Canada Post really sit down and address the real problem. Just let go all their idea about concession and cutting wages and address the real problem and address them at the table. Is when you're working 8 hours on a machine who process the mail, so you have to feed the machine, you have to sort the machine, you have to swipe the machine, and after that go around. So 8 hours, you're on your feet. We are suggesting that people must have rotation of duty and this kind of issue. So that's inside. Outside, there's a lot of risk for the letter carrier. Firstly, the weather. Firstly, all the conditions in which the letter carrier work. And they walk 15 kilometers in average every day with bags of mail and all of that. So I think people can compare and see that's a difficult because the rate of injury on duty at Canada Post is really high.
What's your vision of the future of the post office?
Our vision of the future, in some ways, Canada Post, the mail is changing. The mail is going from the letter to different services, like parcel, like householder, like packet, personal contact, and all of that. So the mail is changing. And for us, the electronic age is really the possibility for the future to service the electronic age. And that's why we're pushing. One of the big points we're pushing in this negotiation is to force Canada Post to really address the issue of expansion of services. We talk about the issue of financial services and banking, because Canada Post has the largest network in the country. And that's one of the big assets. They have a brand, and they have good workers. So workers who are dedicated. So the future is really to adjust to the new technology, and it's why we accept the changes that Canada Post put in place. We didn't accept the bad effect or adverse effect of it, but we accept these changes because we know it's prepared for the future. So the future is be more aggressive on the market, use the network, and offer new services.